Welcome back to my channel. In this video, you will witness the entire construction journey, from raising the foundation to creating the kitchen out of clay and stone. Everything was done by hand, no heavy machinery, no shortcuts, just skill, craftsmanship, and a total respect for nature. This is not just a building, but a testament to self-sufficiency, where every step, every choice of materials reflects practical experience and sustainability in the deep forest. This project is a triangular house, quite large and built entirely by hand in the middle of nature. The man spent a lot of time surveying the terrain before choosing an ideal location. Flat, dry, and located right next to two streams, an abundant natural water source that is convenient for both living and construction. Transporting materials such as stone, clay, wood also became easier thanks to the short distance from the collection point to the construction site. Right from the beginning, he started digging the foundation, building the foundation with stone and soil to ensure the solidity of the entire house. The house frame is built entirely from forest wood, carefully carved and treated to prevent termites and withstand harsh weather. Once the foundation was solid, he focused on building the house frame. The wooden beams were carefully selected and then meticulously carved to ensure precise joints. The main wooden beams were joined together in a triangular shape, a durable structure that evenly distributes force to the ground, especially effective in harsh mountainous environments. He arranged these triangular frames along the length of the house, connecting them with cross beams and pillars, creating a sturdy, even and balanced frame. Each joint required patience and precision, as even the slightest deviation could affect the entire structure. He started to move on to the wall-making stage, an important part that determines the ability to withstand the weather. Instead of building a solid wall with soil or building a flat wall, he chose to arrange thin wooden panels in a fish scale style. That is, each layer of wood is covered on top of each other like a tiled roof. When starting to cover the wall, he placed a horizontal wooden bar as a reference line at the bottom of the wall. From there, he placed the first row of wooden panels, fixing them by hammering wooden nails or homemade dowels through each end of the wood into the house frame behind. The next layer was stacked on top of the previous layer by about 3 to 5 centimeters, covering the top edge of the lower layer to prevent rain from seeping in. In this way, he continued to stack each layer of wooden panels, ensuring that each row was straight and tilted evenly, both aesthetically pleasing and effective in preventing rain and keeping warm. At the joints at the corners of the house, he cut the wood into triangles or bent it according to the frame to create a tight and sturdy joint. Since the house has a mezzanine above for resting and storing things, the staircase is the only means to connect the two floors in this narrow and rustic space. Two thick wooden bars are placed as main pillars, running from the floor to the edge of the mezzanine. This is the backbone of the staircase, bearing the entire weight when moving. Each step is firmly fastened with wooden pegs and braces underneath to increase stability. To increase grip when moving, the top of each step is lightly sanded and grooved to prevent slipping. Every object in the house after completion is put through an important final step: torching. When the wood is heated over a moderate flame, the surface will burn gently, creating a thin layer of charcoal that is moisture-proof, termite-proof, and increases the durability of the object. This technique not only helps prolong the life of the object, but also creates an overall warm color, blending rustic beauty and practicality. The roof is meticulously and carefully finished to ensure water resistance and durability in all weather conditions. He uses a layer of waterproof tarpaulin to cover the entire roof, especially the two large roof surfaces, to help prevent rainwater from seeping into the structure below. This layer of tarpaulin is spread evenly and firmly fixed, ensuring that it will not shift or tear during long-term use. For the two smaller roof surfaces, he repainted them with a specialized paint that is waterproof and UV resistant, helping to protect the wood from the abrasion of sunlight and harsh weather. All stages are gradually being completed. He continues to install the railing outside to increase the safety and completeness of the house. The railing is made from sturdy wooden bars, carefully selected and treated as carefully as the house frame. He measures meticulously to cut each wooden bar to fit the required size, then fixes them horizontally, creating a protective fence around the balcony or high areas. Adding a little highlight below, he created a compact and convenient kitchen corner by using stone and clay to build a sturdy kitchen table. The stone was carefully selected, stacked and bonded with clay to create a flat, heat-resistant, and easy-to-clean tabletop. To add warmth and convenience, he also cut small, smooth round wooden bars to make a lining underneath, helping to prevent moisture and create a rustic, close-to-nature feeling. Amidst the freezing snow, he once again returned to the construction site, braving the cold and biting wind to continue completing the house. With each step imprinted on the soft snow, he persevered through the final stages, adjusting the small details, making his home in the middle of the deep forest more and more solid. He installed the silver insulation inside the roof by spreading reflective silver sheets along the length of the beams. Next, he used specialized pins to firmly fix each edge of the silver to the wooden frame, ensuring that the insulation would not shift or peel off over time. Using this layer of silver helps reflect heat inside, effectively keeping warm in winter and cool in summer. Each step was very meticulous. He checked carefully to make sure the silver layer was spread flat, not wrinkled or folded, creating a solid and durable insulation layer, protecting the entire roof from cold and humidity. He installed external panels to cover and protect the insulation inside, while avoiding the exposure of the reflective silver panels. These panels were carefully selected, flat in surface, and of suitable size, and then securely fixed to the roof frame with wooden nails or specialized pins. This not only increased the durability of the roof, but also created a tight barrier, preventing rain, cold wind, and dirt from entering, while keeping the space inside warm and dry. He proceeded to paint a protective layer of paint on the entire outer surface of the roof. This layer of paint was chosen to be a specialized paint that is waterproof, mold-proof, and can withstand the effects of harsh weather such as rain, sun, and wind. He used a paintbrush to apply each layer evenly, ensuring that every corner was covered. The painting process was carried out meticulously, often painting multiple layers with each layer having to be completely dry before continuing, to create a durable coating, helping to protect the roof from deterioration over time. The stairs are also uniquely and delicately treated with the technique of staggered semicircular carvings on the steps, creating both beautiful accents and increasing grip when moving. Each step is meticulously cut, with evenly staggered carvings, giving a feeling of both solidity and high aesthetics.